Here's the third baseman, Whalen. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. A sensational double play. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. On the ground to the left, Whalen. That ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Whalen with another scorching run of play lately. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
To third.
One.
Toss to Naylor. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. 1 down. Whalen up next for the Mariners.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. In the air, left field. O'Neill has a beat on it, and that is that. One left. Whalen really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Number 0, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. Whalen up next for the Mariners. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And there's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Foul ball there. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Josh Naylor. Quick toss to first. Whalen back on a dive. No outs. Runners at first and third. Runner on the go. And he can't make the play. Hauls it in, 1 away.
No, he's out.
Relay to first, got him, triple play. Wow. Top of the second, and now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Whalen Stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
On the ground. And foul ball. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 3-run homer. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And up next for Miami, Owen Casey. Chop to the left side. Whalen. Fires across the diamond, and he has thrown 4. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Third baseman, number 0.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Whalen stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Whalen really stood out in this win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Two outs, bases full. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball, left side. Whalen. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. They leave him loaded. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. No outs. Runner at first. Whalen up next for the Mariners. No question about this one. It's out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Number 0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Stowers. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Whalen launched a homer in his most recent game. This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Whalen starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singing.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. Whalen walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall.
Whalen was a big contributor for them in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
And up next for Seattle, Whalen. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His latest homer in an incredible season.
Now batting the third baseman, number
Whalen, multi-time All-Star, 22 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, great job right there.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Get that.
Quick move to first, and he's back in safely.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 2-1. Runner on the move.
Oh,
Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
First and second, 1 out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runners on the move. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Isaac Collins. And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Varsho tracks it down for the out. 1 pitch and 1 out. Whalen up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next is the out.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Michael Garcia. Chopped left side. Whalen. They get the force. That ends the inning. Whalen stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 6-4.
This is a perfect example of he's completely shifted the momentum of this game. There's a party in their dugout right now. His second home run, and now playing ahead when it matters most.
Whalen really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Number 0, fresh off an impressive 2-homer. Whalen stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wow, that ball.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Step off throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Top of the first. Just getting started here in Kansas City. Here goes the runner. Hard hit right side. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Brendan Donovan. Man at second. Base knock center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 4-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. See you later. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. Whalen steps in. League leader in OPS, singing.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 6-5.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Whalen stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. And that'll do it. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Vinny Pasquantino, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Whips it to first on the run, and that is the ball game. Whalen was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Number 0 with an off-the-chart. 1 down. Whalen up next for the Mariners. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game. And to give you some perspective, that's more rare than a perfect game. And there's a hit. And a man aboard.
Yeah, great job right there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Step off, throw to first. Whalen dives back in safely. Rodriguez, a former All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's the 2nd disengagement now. Man at first, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Pickoff move to second. Whalen back in on a dive. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one to first.
All right, hold on right
here.
He
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner at second, 2 down.
The 3rd baseman, number 0.
question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot. That's his 7th home run of the series. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Clark going back. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall.
Up next is the center fielder,
One out, runner at second. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and that's an out. Whalen stepping in. It's late. It's quiet. But here's a chance to make some noise with 2 gone.
Yeah, this is when rally hats get flipped, Boog. Let's see if he can twist this script.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho settles under this one. And that is that. Had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
plate.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum pump.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Try to slide her to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch.
Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. What a play.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Brandon Newman.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Third baseman.
Man at first, 1 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Rivas around third. The relay throw. He'll score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One out, the runner at second here in Game 1 of the ALDS. He's trying for third. Now a pop-up on the infield. Young. He's got it.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The center fielder, number 44. Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Man on second, 2 down. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dig.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Now a quick throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. First offering. Runner goes in there for strike 3. Throw. Save. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Chopped left side. There's one.
Up next for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
So up next, Mickey Moniak. swing and a pop-up. Seager under this one. And that is that. Whalen digging in. Nobody on. 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-0.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible. It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in Game 1 to set the tone.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Getting the nod on the mound, Logan Gilbert. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Whalen. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Whalen up next for the Mariners. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Right here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. That's a very athletic play. Whalen stepping in. A base hit here could shift the 5. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Berg, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
The relay. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. Whalen digs in now.
The third baseman, number 0.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami. On a bounce right side.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
There's one.
No,
Over
you're
to
out.
first, safe.
He's safe.
That is fifth, the center fielder, number 1. Luis Angel Acuna.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Bregman. Here's Lopez for one. On to Bush. It's a double play. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the White Sox 1 and the 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Michael Bush. Payoff pitch. This to third, Whalen. Throws to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the White Sox 1 and the Cubs nothing. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 0-1 now.
There you go. Look 2. Look 2.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second. Runner takes off. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami.
Number 5, Munetaka Murakami.
Payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. That's the first slider we've seen today. Whalen, a former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Long gone. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Nick Madrigal.
The 0-2. Bounce to third. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the inning is over. Pinch hitter coming on, Jacob Gonzalez. Runner on first with one down for him. Whalen had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Big hit and a good start to the inning.
Hey, that ball.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. The 0-2.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Up next for the
One
White
down.
Sox,
Munetaka
the first baseman, number
Murakami
5,
will hit next.
Back!
Murakami.
Step off throw to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Got him looking for the strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
On the ground. And that one handled. Play made. That ends the inning. White Sox.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 0.
Whalen with a homer in his last game. No question about this one. It's out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 47.
Whalen was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
And up next for Chicago, Whalen. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. So up next for Chicago, Lars Nootbaar. Man at second. Runner takes off. That's ball 4. Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. In the air, right field. Chorio under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So here's Robert now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Here's a high chopper. They take the force out, and that's the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Whalen.
Number 0.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first, and there's 2 down. So now a pinch hitter, Nicky Lopez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Whalen really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
One down. Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
To third. Wow, nice play. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Whalen matched a homer in his last game. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He muscles that one out of here. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Sam Antonacci, looking for a two-out spark with the bases, and they cut into the deficit.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Canzone moving under this one. And there's one down. Throw sails over his head at first. One out
Now
and a runner at
the third
second.
baseman, number 0.
Oh,
come on,
great
come on,
stop.
come on, come on, come
Throw
on.
to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Hit softly on the ground to third. Whalen. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Now
The way it
back,
comes
the
out
third
of his
baseman,
hand
number
as an
0.
infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That one fouled off. Whalen went off for 2 homers in his last game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it is gone. A 2-run blast. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Chas McCormick.
And he would be the time.
And they tie it up. It's 2-2. One down. And up next for Chicago, Whalen. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Going. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we're level. It's 1-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the
Now
first
batting,
pitch, and he
the third
punished
baseman,
it.
Number 0.
Come on, come on.
Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's
Swing and a pop-up. Takes it in for the out.
got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
2 on, 1 out. Swing, and he popped it up. Albies settles under it. And there's 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna getting ready to hit. And the 0-2. Runner takes off for third. This one in the air, center field. He's got it.
And the inning is over. On to the fourth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's to third.
1-1-1.
And that's a fair ball. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Whalen
number 0.
matched a homer in his last game. Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Back.
Step off, throw to first. Whalen dives back in safely. Runner on the move. Lined into right. And that is that. 3 runs for him. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Willie Adames. Swinging a ground ball. Oh, nice play. To first. And that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Whalen went deep in his most recent game. Man on second, 2 down.
2.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. In comes the run from second, and they take a 3-run lead. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. The 1-0. He's trying for third.
Go,
Pitch
slide,
misses.
slide.
Throw to third. Out. And that. Whalen was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
And here is Whalen. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run homer. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Bounce to third.
4.
Throws to first in time. Save! And they trail by 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Whalen. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Relay throw to second, and he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Nicky Lopez. Whalen was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Whalen steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here on opening day. This one smoked on its way out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, safe. And that's his third hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Peguero throws to first. That's out number 3. One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. That's to third. Whalen zips it to first. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Whalen. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jordan Beck getting ready to hit. Softly hit to third. To first, out, and thank goodness the Whalen rocks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Singy. This trip to the plate could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are the moments that define a hitter's season. He's got a shot to flip the script right here.
Fires over to Hoskins, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Kyle Caros, the next to hit. And foul ball. And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Number 0, fresh off an impressive. 1 down. Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard ground ball, base knob. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. Quick move to first. Back in safe, really close. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. Man at first, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Falls it in for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lars Nootbaar steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one is lifted in the air. Beck settles underneath it. And there's one down. One out. Runner at second. Munetaka Murakami will hit next. Pickoff throw. Whalen.
No, he's
back
in
on
there
a dive.
safe.
Runner leads away at second. He's tied for third. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Whalen,
number 0.
multi-time All-Star, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run homer. So bases all loaded up. Liover Peguero now at the plate. Bounce to third. Whalen. Sends it across to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. So up next for Chicago, Whalen.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, bases full. Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. Gap shot, should score at least 2. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. Teal around third. Relay throw home. He scores. They clear the bases. And they now lead by 9. Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short, Tovar.
Hold on, right here.
And that is the inning. Last half of the Whalen had a sensational showing in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Number 0 with an incredible season. 1 down. Whalen getting ready to hit. Perfect at the plate last night. 5 for 5. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot. That's his 5th homer of the series. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from second. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
To the right side. The underhand flip. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Denver. Ready now for the 5th inning. Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air out towards right center. Doyle settles under it. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Luis Ariz stands in.
And it's second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nootbaar takes it in for the out. One away.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Whalen. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His sixth of the series. Whalen digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to let it travel a hair more.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes
Whalen was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day.
such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
One down. Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox, leading the AL in batting average. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. On the ground to third. Whalen
And he beats it.
He's in
safe.
there.
Now batting the third baseman, number 0.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think
Well struck right field, way back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He hammers one out to right. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Bro, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
2 down.
Up next for the now batting the third baseman, number 0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 9th. Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Rudder takes off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis moving under this one. And there's one down. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in.
Get out, get out, get out.
In there.
Oh,
He's
safe.
safe.
Up next in Chicago, the center fielder.
Runners in the corners here. One away. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's gone into the lower basket of the Western Meadow Building. A 3-run homer, and they slice into the lead. It's 7.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Whalen, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see.
1 down. So up next for Chicago, Whalen. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. To third. Throw to first in time. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Just missed it. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground, Garcia
Move it.
on to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit softly on the ground to third. Whalen slings to first in time. Here's the third baseman, Whalen. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one pulled foul. Oh, and 2 now. Ripped on a line to center. Takes it in for the out.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. Tag.
On the tag. You're out.
And that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 9th homer of the year. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Man at second. Chopped to the left side. Sends it across to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 0.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Whalen steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base.
And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Whalen.
Come on,
And
extra
there's a
base,
rocket
extra
into
base.
the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. Morgan checks the runner. They got him, and that. Whalen was a real bright spot despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
And up next for Chicago, Whalen. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The relay to third. He's in there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 0.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Going. Gone. His 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
Makes the grab on the run. And that's the
Now batting, the third baseman, number 0.
ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Whalen. That one is absolutely belted. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
This to third, Whalen. Throws across the diamond. What a play. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Number 18 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road. Whalen with a valiant job in defeat. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Number 0 looking to extend. Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. First and second, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. The 0-1. That's to third, Whalen. Goes to second for one.
You're
Throw
out.
to first, but he beat it.
No, he's safe.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped on a line to center. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Whalen, get that hitting streak going.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Whalen steps to the plate for the White Sox. Laser could be trouble. Teal around third. Relay throw home, and he's out on the tag. One out. Runner at second. Lars Nootbaar steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's trying for third in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got it. Out. Number 2.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Come on, Ding.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw, and he's out.
Yeah, on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. Now, Whalen. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit.
Get back.
Quick toss to first. Whalen back on a dive. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the move. On the ground. Long throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. Pickoff throw. Ow!
Yeah,
They
you're out.
got him, and that will end the inning. Whalen managed to keep the hitting streak alive. A 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.